guys go, man? I was wondering where y'all was at. Welcome on back to the show. It's another RTSTM. I want to salute you, baby. Feeling great. What's up? Huh? What's going on? What's today? Oh, it's St. Patrick's Day. You know what I'm saying? Got on my stylish tie given to me by my friend over there across the street. His name was Hobo. He just walked up to me and said, hey man, what you doing? You're looking all stylish there. You know what you're missing? He took off his tie and his lady put it around my neck. I said, man, I sure appreciate that, man. Gave him a fist bump. That was some real shit. You know, there they go. Look, they're walking away right there. He just came up and gave me a tie. This shit is freaking awesome. Look at that. That's awesome. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all the folks like me that's gonna get full of that sauce, baby. I'm feeling that energy food. Ooh, I've been working all day and now I'm out here getting the chance, man, to live life. Breathe in that girl, baby, and I'm throwing you back that energy. So we got simping, then we got simping to the whole next level. So we got Jussie Smollett getting out of jail, man. We got super simping ass NASA astronauts giving back medals. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it all today, baby. You know what I'm saying? But we downtown right now, enjoying the sights, enjoying the sounds, enjoying the weather, baby. And you know what, man? It's just a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? Blessed and living in abundance, food, because that's what it's all about. Now, so look here, check this out. So we got a NASA astronaut that said that, well, according to the story here, I think I'll put it on the screen right about there. Now, it says here, former NASA astronaut Scott Kelly giving back Russian space flight medal. Now, what the hell good that's gonna do? Giving back the damn medal. You super simping, bruh. Stop super simping. Scott Kelly. That is virtue signaling out the ass. Okay, Scott Kelly, you need to stop doing that shit, man. You and that Jussie, boy, y'all need to be hanging together with all that damn virtue signaling. Now, moving on from that little bit of ridiculousness to the latest news about Jussie Smollett. Basically, lying ass dude. Now, so-called BLM and that fake ass organization. Now, some of y'all might like how I feel about it. Some of y'all might not. End of the day, BLM don't represent me. They ain't doing shit for me, and they ain't doing shit for you. Y'all just think they is, man. It's a game. Don't folk getting that money, and then they taking the money and they shuffling it around, man. You can't trust none of that bull. You know what I'm saying? It's just another psychological operation for your damn brain, just for you to believe into some bullshit, think you a part of something and making you feel like you doing something, like your voice being heard when your damn voice ain't being heard at all. But this sucker ass boy, Jussie Smollett, you know, all of a sudden, BLM, they ain't called for nobody else to get out of jail. All these political people locked up, they ain't getting no help from BLM. But all of a sudden, you got this old Jussie Smollett character, boy. Now he talking about, oh, if I kill myself, I didn't do it. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, bro. Take some goddamn responsibility for your actions. You just mad that the damn, what was they, some Nigerians, some shit? You done blamed some Trump supporters, boy. You tried to start a damn race, boy. And then they should have gave your ass more time than that, because you could have got 5 years according to your state statute. Your ass could have got 5 damn years. And they could have ran it concurrent, I guess, whatever, because it all happened at the same time. But I would have ran this shit consecutive on your ass. I would have figured out a way to throw the book at your ass, Jussie Smollett. Now, anyways, so BLM come to his rescue, talking about, oh yeah, y'all need to let him out. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't done right. Man, that sucker brought that shit on himself. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so man, feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? Eating good, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, man. So, 1 second. I had to get something to eat. Hunger's about. Now, as I was looking at this whole story, the whole damn story didn't feel right to me from the get-go. This joker local talking about he heading a subway. At 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning in Chicago, it was cold as hell. Whatever time it was, shit didn't sound right from the get-go. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Jussie Smollett did a revolving door Real quick getting in, getting out, man. I don't know what to say about that shit, but.
So, let's get to the reading. Juicy or Jussie or whatever he want to call himself, Juicy. I like to call him Juicy. Because that's what them boys in the penitentiary was going to call him. Hey, Juicy, come here, boy. Ain't you that boy who like boys? Yeah. Anyways, so the story goes on to say, Jussie Smollett released from jail pending an appeal against his conviction. The actor was sentenced to 150 days in jail for lying to police about an attack he staged on himself in what prosecutors said was a bid to gain sympathy and bolster his career. The story was presented on Thursday, March 17, 2022. Jussie Smollett made no comment as he left jail. The story continues to go, and it says here, Jussie Smollett has been released from jail in Chicago pending an appeal against his conviction for lying to police about a racist and homophobic attack that he had staged on himself. What kind of damn fool does that? A jury found the former Empire star guilty of 5 counts of felony disorder conduct in December, and a Cook County judge last week sentenced Smollett to immediately begin serving 150 days in prison. Smollett's lawyer launched an appeal, saying his imprisonment was excessive. He walked out of jail on Wednesday following 6 days behind bars after posting a personal recognizance bond of $150,000, meaning he did not have to put down money, but agrees to come to court as required. So when you sign a recognizance bond, of course, you don't have to pay anything. You get out on your ROR. His lawyer, Nenyi Uchi, said the Smollett family is very happy with today's developments. He said during his time in jail, Smollett had not eaten and drank only water, but did not say why. So apparently he wasn't eating the jailhouse food. He was only drinking the water. Now, honestly, I don't blame Smollett. That's slop that they feed people in prison. It ain't even, or in jail, the county jail. That stuff, man, ain't worth feeding a dog. I'm talking about literally, statistically, the food ain't worth feeding a dog. Now, the story goes on to say, what led to Smollett's conviction? During his trial, Smollett maintained his innocence. As prosecutors said, the actor, who is gay and black, lied to police and told them he was the victim of an attack by 2 masked strangers in January 2019. The alleged assault prompted a huge investigation that a detective said included around 24 officers and 3,000 staff hours. Smollett claimed the attackers threw a noose around his neck and poured chemicals on him while yelling racist and homophobic slurs. He was arrested a month later and accused of paying 2 brothers $3,500. That's not a whole lot, Smollett, to throw your life away, fool. $3,500, which is approximately €2,600 Euro, to stage the attack in an effort to raise his profile. That Smollett boy is really, really crazy. But to continue the story, it goes on to say, what's behind, or what's the basis of Smollett's appeal? Before sentencing, experts had predicted that Smollett would not be sent to prison because he did not have extensive criminal history and the conviction was for a low-level, non-violent crime. Special Prosecutor Dan Webb recommended Smollett serve an appropriate, quote-unquote, an appropriate amount of prison time, unquote, during sentencing. His conduct denigrated hate crimes. I just thought that was funny that he used that word. Now, this is a quote. His conduct denigrated hate crimes. That's D-E-N-I-G. You got to spell nig. Denig. I just thought that was funny. Anyways, his conduct denigrated hate crimes. Mr. Webb said after the hearing, his conduct will discourage others who are victims of hate crimes from coming forward and reporting those crimes to law enforcement. Smollett's lawyers had argued that he would have completed the sentence by the time the appeal process was completed, and that he could be in danger of physical harm if he remained in jail. Of course, because his name is Jussie, whatever. The men in jail want that juicy booty. Hey, man, that's on you, Smollett. That's the lifestyle you chose, man. That's on you, okay? Hey, you a public figure. I can make jokes. Moving on. Smollett's lawyers had argued that he would have completed the sentence by the time the appeal process was completed, and that he could be in danger of physical harm if he remained in jail. The Office of the Special Prosecutor said the claim that his health and safety were at risk was, quote unquote, incorrect. Yeah, of course he was lying. This fool walked out the courtroom talking about, if I kill myself, I ain't do it. Black power. Let me tell you something, Smollett. The black community don't want you, and the white community don't want you either. All right? The black community don't want no people trying to create a race war and dividing people and using people's emotions against them. We like real stuff in the black community. The white community wants you to be a stand-up person, and that ain't you anymore. Mr. Smollett, you now a felon. You know what? Maybe now you blacker than you ever been before. Anyways, moving on. Smollett lost his role as a singer-songwriter in the final season of Empire, a Fox television hip-hop drama that ended a 5-year run in 2020. Well, that's enough on that character or caricature. You know, it seems to me that he seemed to be a failed psychological operation. It's funny how he got in jail and got right back out. If that had been me or you, either me or you, I think we'll still be in jail, don't you? Anyways, let's go ahead and move to the next story.
Hobo, what's up, man? That's Hobo, man. You one who gave me this tie right here. Damn great night. This shit is awesome.